Hello and welcome to the video. This is another episode in Running Races, Running Gear, episode number 4. And today we are going to be reviewing a running gear. And what do you think we're going to do? We're going to do this bad boy right here. This is the Melin Odyssey Hydro Running Hat. I got this hat back in October. The reason I got this hat is I'm someone that sweats a lot and I run a lot. So you can only imagine the amount of dirty sweat that normally gets in my eyes and my face if I'm not wearing some sort of protection. So what I typically have done is I wear headbands and I wear other running hats. But what I find is that those hats often get disgusting and stained and they smell and they don't last long. And the headbands, it's the same thing. And I'm often washing them, which is not really fun to wash a hat with all your other clothes. I don't know. It's just something that I don't like to do. I'd rather a hat that is good to go each and every day and that I only have to wash once in a while. So I went online, I Googled best hat to run with. This hat popped up, I clicked on the page. Next thing you know, every single day I'm getting an Instagram ad for 25 days. On the 25th day, I said, fuck it, let's get it. Got it back in October. 4 months in, it's looking pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I wash it every 2 weeks or so, but it looks nice. And what I'll tell you is it's not a cheap hat, but my experience has been really solid. Now, one thing I do want to let you know is in no way am I associated with the Melon company, nor am I associated with any sort of running or fitness brands at the moment. So this review is fully unbiased and just based on my experience. If I were to be reviewing a product I didn't like, I'd be fully honest about that. And I'm going to be fully honest about this product, which I do like. Now, I am on their website. I'm going to go ahead and read the description really quickly on the product. I think it can be useful. Because it's going to be better explained from their words compared to my words. So here we go. First of all, one thing to note, this hat, specific model, comes in either white or black. On the website, they do have other hats with different designs or no designs at all. So there's really a variety of different options you can work with if you're looking to buy this brand, but maybe you don't like this specific design for whatever reason. This hat does come in a smaller classic size. This is the classic size, and it was $59. But as far as the key details, first of all, the hat is I don't know how to pronounce this word. Let's see.
Antimicrobial.
Antimicrobial. I don't know if I said that right, but I think they put in a complicated word to make it sound more innovative, but that's pretty crazy. But antimicrobial triple quilted sweatband is what's included. So I guess this is the antimicrobial. Still don't know if I'm saying it right. There is a buoyant visor core, okay, water and sweat repellent. And as far as the full description, our Odyssey Stacked Hydro unisex hat was engineered with a hydrophobic technology on crown panels designed to beat away water and prevent absorption. Constructed with durable materials, the hats are water repellent, floatable, and breathable. I mean, it sounds like, I don't know if this is a hat or like a beach or a pool part, like, I don't know. It's kind of funny, but I think they did a good job. But yeah, regardless, what we're going to review today is the 5 different categories that I reviewed in my last running gear video when I reviewed the Vaporflies, which includes the following: comfort, style, performance, durability, and price. And we're going to start with comfort. So when I wear this hat, I'm very comfortable. I wear it casually. I wear it when I'm running. There's, it's a snapback, so you can adjust it to make sure it's comfortable. I like wearing it backwards. I like wearing it forward. Sometimes I like to wear it like a fool. But regardless, overall, very comfortable. When I go ahead and rate it, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. The only reason I'm not giving it a 10 is because I feel like it could be more comfortable. Like it's not uncomfortable. I don't have any problems with it. I just feel like it doesn't deserve a 10 because like it could be more comfortable. I don't know what that feels like, but it could. It could. All right. Now, as far as the style goes, like I said, there's a lot of different styles on the website. So if you're not into white hats for whatever reason, there's a lot of different style options. And so I think that's really great just to, allow you to really cater to what you have a need for. Overall, I think the styles are really cool. I give the styles an 8.8 out of 10. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like the nicest, coolest brand I've ever seen. I think personally, some of the bigger brands like a Nike or Adidas, I just like their logo better. I'm more familiar with it. Other people are more familiar with it. So maybe that's just a personal preference, just being into larger brands when it comes to style. But I do think overall, It's a nice layout. It's a clean cut. Now, as far as performance goes, you know, the entire reason I bought the hat was because of performance. I wanted to be able to wear this and run well in races. Like I said, I ran a marathon in this hat. I run with it multiple days a week. So clearly the performance of it can't be bad. I do take it off once in a while during my run, or I adjust it from back to forward, depending on it. I wouldn't say it's perfect performance-wise. Like, I'd rather wear a sweatband if it's super hot out, because this is just like, it's a lot on your head. It's kind of heavy. I mean, I wouldn't say it's heavy, but like compared to other snapback hats, but there's more weight on your head than if you wear a headband. So because of that, I'm going to give the performance an 8.9 out of 10. You know, maybe if they made a headband that had the same results, that'd be a good product for me to buy. Just an idea, Melon. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Now, as far as durability goes, this is one of my favorite parts. The fact of the matter is, like I said, I can wear this hat for 2 weeks straight. It's not going to smell. It's not going to get too dirty. And I actually hand wash it when I wash it. I just throw it in my sink. I throw some soap in it. I let it sit for an hour, and then I let it air dry, and then it's good for another 2 weeks. I'm going to give the durability of it a 9.9. I wouldn't say it's a 10 because it does get dirty, it does get stained, but I've never seen a hat that, in my experience, that is white and is this clean, and I've put this many miles and this much sweat on it. So I'm giving that a 9.9. Now, as far as price goes, it's $59 plus the shipping, all the bullshit. You're spending $70 at the end of the day. And this is one of the cheaper ones. They have hats up on their website that are, I think, $69, maybe some even that are more. I'm not fully sure. But this is like the one area that it's like, I wish this hat was like $35 or $40 like all the other hats. I get it, it's a nicer hat. It costs more to make, but I understand the holdback of spending this much money on a hat when you could get 2 hats or 3 hats that, you know, and you'll just throw them out. So it's like, what would you prefer? So because of that, I give the price a 6.8 out of 10. That's like the worst part about it. But if you want, but what I will say is, if you're a runner and you go out there often and you don't want a bunch of hats and you don't want to have to worry about cleaning things often, then it's worth it. All right, so when we put all the scores together and get that good old cumulative average, it comes to an 8.78 out of 10, which is really solid. So Melon, my words of advice to you, find a way to make the hat a little lower in price, and you're gonna be over a 9 probably, easily. But that is a video here. I appreciate everyone listening. If you, the viewer, have a specific running race or running gear that you would like me to try out and review, let me know. Maybe I'll give it a shot. If you are an entrepreneur and you own one of these companies and you want to send me a sample for me to try, I'll definitely try it out. I'll definitely review it for now when I have the time on my hands. But again, we appreciate all your loyalty. Don't forget to run brighter and have a great rest of your day or night.